Y'all say get money, stop hating GMSH, hashtag GMSH tour, JollyJYALI, hashtag Just J Jones. Make sure you come through and fuck my man Magic. If you don't, you be fucking up your whole life, man. Get to know this nigga, he moving. What up? Problem. What up?
What's going on, world? You know what it is, man. It's your man Magic, and today we got a very special guest out of the city of Nashville, Casual. You know, she's been doing her thing around the city, putting on a lot of events for all the local artists, not just local artists, but artists that's in the whole region of the Tennessee area. Yeah, she's in the building. The place to be. You already know what it is. This is Behind the Mic, Behind the Music with Magic.
I'm behind the scenes. You won't catch me doing anything.
That's right.
I'm not just making the night. You won't catch me doing anything. I'm never out. Like, I am out, but I'm always in a corner.
Man, you know what's crazy, man? I told people, like, man, how long you been doing this or whatever it is that you do? Like, what is it that you do? And I was just like, man, bro, I just been a follower for 5, 6 years, man. Like, and now it's getting to the point where the recognition is starting to come. Like, oh, bro, you know that. So it's kind of like, now I'm trying to figure out next month. I want to make it
doing a lot. I'm doing a lot. You doing more than me. Yeah, J-Dub's doing a lot too. A lot of people are doing a lot.
Yeah.
I just woke up to pancakes and mo it. Riding to the island, so
like on default mode, and it's like robot mode. So
when I first met you, I was like, no, I think this might have been the second time I met you.
Be honest, I love first impressions.
The first time you really didn't even say anything. I met you outside of what's the name of the venue?
Oh, Bridge Below.
Yeah, Bridge
When
Below.
a lot of other people are talking, I don't feel the need to talk. I talk when I have something to say.
I was just listening, really. I mean, I was talking. I talked about it.
Well, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about the person with me, like Evan.
Yeah. He was. I was listening to Evan. And but yeah, you was kind of just in the background. So I really didn't know. The first impression it was just like, okay, she's quiet. I mean, I guess she's a part of it. She might be sick and shit.
Damn.
So you had a notebook.
What a womanly role.
You had like a notebook. Like she didn't even say anything. So, but then I met.
That's a play right there.
I was like,
secretary.
I was just like, oh, she might be the secretary. Like, she might know, she might be something. I just can't put my hand on it.
You ain't gotta be loud to be the leader. You ain't gotta be loud.
So then I met you at what was the second show? No. It was at the Basement East.
Oh, okay.
And man, like she hit me with something so cold. I was like, yo, so can I use your contact? She's like, I don't remember this, but you can get my email. I was like, yes. I was like, and when she already had my number in her phone, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang. But you were working. I was just trying to get the show and everything put together, which I was having on there. I think it was so cool.
Yeah, Project that was very much and yeah, that was, Evan Temporal, like that was basically his vision. Of course, I executed, but that was because he's like just an artist of all things. Like he just had a fashion, like Vanity Fashion Week. He just released his last line. Like he's really a fashion designer, and really an artist. So like, so that was just an idea and came to me.
Man, I know I performed with Darren B that night, and it's crazy enough, we were the last performance together, and like, it was packed, like, the show was packed, the whole event was crazy, it was lit, whatever the terminology is, the challenge, like, it was there, and Darren B and myself went on last, and like, it was maybe like 10 people in the crowd, but he wound up getting featured in what is it? Hip Hop Beat, which is the #2 hip hop magazine in the world. That's it. So, dude, like, I know. I was like, he's just like, he felt like doing it. I was like, man, it wasn't time. But I mean,
it wasn't time.
That's what I said. I was like, bro, it wasn't time, bro. But, you know, like, bring those intricate pieces together to really kind of, you know what I'm saying, take the scene and take Nashville to the next level.
Nobody can say Nashville don't hustle. That's one thing nobody can ever say. Yeah. And it really is just motivating. Like, and I'm blessed to be in Nashville because you're surrounded by hustlers. You're surrounded by people who are entrepreneurs and trying to do things. So it's just kind of like, basically, people like Nashville can make you feel lame real quick. And I've had humbling moments like that. Like, I'm like, man, sometimes when I hear some people's music, I'm like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. Like, I ain't doing nothing. Like, this, I need to get on that level. I need, you know, it's just so competitive. But luckily, like, with a good personality, you know, the competition is motivating. And, you know, that's why I did grab a mentor and everything. It's just, and that's good. I always had, you know, we just need to practice that more, like, unifying and going, like, supporting people. You know, you're doing something and just being honest, like, I'm trying to, you know, do what you're doing, but not do what you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, like, you're great. You're still doing what you're doing. You know, you stay in your own lane, but I'm trying to, like, you know, get some pointers from you because you've done it. Like, and people just need to just humble themselves and realize that, you know, with help and humbleness, you know, everybody can be great. We all can be.
It's definitely enough food out there to grab.
And it's a big puzzle. It's a big puzzle. Like, everybody can't do everything, and that's sometimes the thing too. People just everybody just want to do the same thing. Like and that's kind of how I started too. Like, you know, everybody's trying to be an artist right now. Like, everybody's trying to be, you know. What other role can you play? How can you support? You know, come in supporting first. You know, what can you do first?
I can't sing, I can't rap, I can't do none of that. So I was just like, how can I give back? You know, I talk, I can talk, and I can move around. You know,
there's space for everybody. The city's big, even though they building small.
It's man. I'm talking about, man, the infrastructure is so crazy now. Like, with so many people, it took like 2 hours to get to Hermitage. On this other side, I'm like, dude, like, what?
That's why I got to stay in the city because, like, I got really bad road rage, and apparently that's a news topic lately. Got people killing people over road rage and stuff. So, like, I'm not trying to get involved because I'm the type of person that will come out the car. I don't care.
Man, me too, man. I'm like, man, listen, man, I might need to just keep walking. I need to do something. Give me a scooter, a bike.
That's why
that traffic is nothing to play with, man. I can't do it either.
And I'm the biggest. Like, I'm such a holy person. Outside of the car, might be smoking weed. And then,
he put that here.
Exactly, that's holy. So, but no, it's GAWD. But no, it's a real segment.
Okay, so yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Okay, what does that mean? The
God
GAWD,
means
what's that?
God's Acclaimed Wise Daughters, because the nonprofit and Bulli-A-PALOOZA is completely female ran.
Okay.
So, you know, just a nice way to tell you that girls run the world without putting it in your face, because, you know, men need to.
We knew that. We already knew that. It's called Mother Earth. Like.
So yeah, if you are yourself like some kind of feminist or a male feminist, you definitely should support God Incorporated Bulli-A-PALOOZA, because subliminally you are supporting the empowerment of women. And while we're talking about it, the proceeds of Bulli-A-PALOOZA go to rising senior females that are in the foster care or state custody system. And
great
surprisingly enough, I know a lot of people within our community, it's a small circle, that actually have people that are affected by foster care and being in state custody right within their family. So that's actually a cause that I found that actually hits like really close to us, and I didn't know at first. But so we are supporting those kids that are academically doing great, but you know, don't have a stable home. So.
Man, I can relate. I'm definitely gonna donate, and we're gonna put the link, squiggly line over here somewhere over there. But make sure you click it.
You know, whatever either. But I mean, I've always made the vow. You know, I get super rich, I'm not donating back to UT. They got plenty of boosters. I'll never, you know, I'll rep them all day because I came from them. But the money going back to the HBCUs. I always said that. I always made that plan. And when I do give money to things, it's always them. But you know, we gotta have people everywhere. Y'all can't be putting us down because I know y'all kick it when y'all go up to Nashville and hang with the Vols. Y'all be kicking it.
Hey, I'm trying to come kick it.
Y'all can't kick it like a Vol kick it. You know, we was like #1 party school like 10 years in a row.
10, that's a long little streak. See, I
can't
tell you
what we was.
We was #1. Can't tell you what we was #1 at.
I think I know. I think I remember talking about it in high school. Which may have steered my way away from
But hey, I love my TSU Go Big Blue. That's what it is.
Yeah, I love it. I mean, I do love it. Like in high school, I actually went to the only black high school in East Tennessee, period. Like 300 miles. Like it's the only one. And TSU has always showed us so much love and always marched in their parades. So I have a secret love for TSU for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, look, you've been chilling for a little bit. I know I gotta get to this next show.
Yeah. I think you gotta know.
We got plenty.
I think they know to come to
Bulli-A-PALOOZA.
May 20th.
May 20th.
Weegie Woggin.
Weegie Woogie.
Go to BULL-A-PALOOZA.com for all information.
Yeah.
You can get the link to the Instagram, Facebook, all there. You just go to BULL-A-PALOOZA.com and you go everywhere else. You see the lineup.
It's gonna be like right here. It's like right here, right there.
Links to the music. Get excited. And just come and party. It's, you know, everybody. TSU, Belmont, UTSU. People that just hang, well, if you just hang out in the street, don't do nothing. Maybe don't. But if you do something,
is this a smoke school?
It's outside. There's some outside, so you have that freedom.
I mean, if I want to just go smoke one cigarette,
yeah, but there's a no littering rule. Since you brought it up, I'm just gonna say there is a no littering rule. So for all those people with cigarette butts or roaches, you can't just throw them onto the snakes. You can't just.
Wild like that.
Maybe you should smoke a blunt.
You was playing hard to get. Now you understanding, I'm standing out above all the rest. You seeing I ain't average. Far from it, actually forget traveling the earth. Take you to a whole nother planet. That's why I love standing out, so they can see I'm outstanding.
Well, yeah, man. This is behind the mic with Magic. We have Bully to my left, man. Pretty lady. Are you in a relationship? Yeah, that's something that they might want to know.
Is it what they want to know?
I don't know.
I'm gonna save all the dudes. I'm crazy. You don't want me.
Man, she ain't. Why are these women think they crazy?
No, I am crazy. That's nice.
I believe she tough. She tough.
I don't got time. Unless you got to contribute to Bulli-A-PALOOZA or Project Unity. Oh, then if you want to come and invest in my mission, then come on, we can maybe start. Or, you know, if you have your own mission that's just as ambitious, then maybe we can do something. Maybe we can do something. But otherwise, you know.
And she tatted. She likes to eat. I was anti-weed a long time ago. I was anti-weed.
I was anti-weed. I was anti-tattoo. A lot of things. I'm still kind of anti-tattoo, but I drew all my tattoos, so that's the only reason why I got them.
Yeah, she can draw. On that note,
thanks for watching Behind the Mic with Magic Q. I'm Bully Carter. Thanks for having me on the show.
Anytime. You come back anytime.
Yeah, it's like anytime like this and have hold the pills so I can be the funny.
I'll be camera. I'm gonna tell you something.
Well, we have things to talk about, so until next time.
Until next time, y'all.
You can barely see my eyes, cause I'm bullet. Yeah, bitch, I'm weird and I'm bully. Don't give a fuck about it or really. We at the mall, I want the mall. They know that I ball. All of my niggas, they ball. We just still waiting on calls. The 1080 Draco. Stacking money like a Lego, underdrive like a bagel. I can't come today, but I can come up there tomorrow. I was finna pull up, but got caught up at the mall. We don't fuck with pigs and we ain't running from the law. Even base trial, yeah, I call it law crawl. Yeah, hold up. I like Fendi, I like Gucci. You got the clip because my whole life is a movie. Yeah, ready eyes and 40. She suck my dick and I ain't ask for her to do it. Saucy on them cause I know them bitches looking. You can barely see my eyes cause I'm bullet. Yeah, bitch I'm weird and I'm boozy.
Hit it from the back, make your chick say wife me. If she up there and beef fan, oh yeah, dude, she might be. $1 billion vision, man on a mission. I'm a bad boy, 88 Detroit Pistons. Getting head in public restrooms, we don't use the restrooms. Bella yellow jersey looking like a freshman. Chicks know we the answer, they ain't even got a question on me. Dropping bombs, steady jamming, watch me flex it.
I can't come today, but I can come up there tomorrow. I was finna pull up, but got caught up at the mall. We don't fuck with pigs and we ain't running from the law. Even base trial, yeah, I call it law crawl. I like Fendi, I like Gucci. Can catch a clip because my whole life is a movie. Yeah, ready eyes and 40. She suck my dick and I ain't ask for her to do it. Saucy on them cause I know them bitches looking. You can barely see my eyes cause I'm